Dawn Compton, the pastor at Main Street United Methodist Church, and I am here today to bring you our weekly Wednesday Word. Now, today I'm coming to you from a different kind of space. For those of you who have been to the Main Street United Methodist Church building, you may never been in this space or even knew that it existed, but I'm coming to you from the mechanical room here at Main Street Church. With all kinds of stuff, this room is just filled with wires and pipes and things that I have no clue how they work. If I was down here with somebody, I would say, "What is that? Why is that there? What does that do?" Asking tons and tons of questions. This room for me is just filled with a room of questions about what is it, what does it do, why do we have it? We are going to be addressing some questions in our next worship series here at Main Street entitled Why. It's okay to ask questions. What I know about this room is that I don't have to know all of the answers to what happens in this room. I know that we need the things in this room to work to make our church function. And I know who we need to go to help get it functioning again when it stops working. Friends, we're going to be asking some questions during this series. The question for this first Sunday in this series is, why do the innocent suffer? We're going to be looking at some questions. And while we may leave the service on Sunday with no clearer answers, we know that when we come together, we can lift up these questions to the one who does have all of those answers and who we can trust, who we can have faith in, will help us when we have those questions. Questions are okay. Questions are good. And that's what we're going to be spending the next few weeks doing, asking some questions together and searching to God to help us get some peace, even if we can't find the answers. Friends, I also want to lift up just a couple of a call to actions, things that we are having happening here at Main Street that you might want to participate in. One is our church-wide picnic that is happening this Sunday on the 23rd. We are gathering at the Thaxton Community Center. We'll begin gathering about 3:30. We're going to have supper together at 5 p.m. We're going to have hamburgers and hot dogs, and we just ask people to bring some side dishes and desserts. If you've not signed up, then if you could please either call the church office or go to the Sign Up Genius that was emailed out via the Friday notes, and let us know that you are planning on participating and what you plan to bring, so we can kind of have an idea of the menu and how many people to prepare for. That would be great. It's going to be a fun time. Churches can provide the hamburgers and hot dogs and some s'mores, and we look forward just to being together as a church family, and all are invited to participate in that. I also want to lift up that on November 5th, we will be distributing our Brunswick stew. We ask that all orders be in to the church by October 30th, that Sunday, so we have plenty of time to make sure that we've got all of the supplies ready. We've got everything ready to be able to hand out on the 5th. So if you would like to order some delicious Brunswick stew, please make sure your order is into the church by October 30th, that Sunday. That would be greatly appreciated and can ensure that you get the orders and the food that you want for that. On November 5th is also our Fall Festival. It will be happening that afternoon from 2 till 4. This is open to the entire community to bring your children, your grandchildren, friends, and neighbors to come and have fun together. We're going to be having games for the kids. We're going to have some family games. We're going to have some snack foods, and we're just going to have a great time together that afternoon. Some things outside, some things inside. So I encourage you to begin getting the word out about the Fall Festival, letting people know and encouraging them to participate. And if you have not signed up already to do your part, either in preparation for or during the event, please let Beth Hicks know that you are interested and wanting to support this wonderful and really fun activity that we are offering out into the community. Friends, I look forward to worshiping with you this Sunday, either in person at 10:30 or worshiping with you online as we begin our worship series entitled Why. Have a great rest of the week.